After turning 50, our sense of style begins to change significantly. We no longer choose clothes just to follow trends, but rather to find pieces that truly suit our bodies. Items that make us feel comfortable, elegant, and confident. At this age, our bodies also go through many changes. The waist softens, the hips become fuller, and our walk may slow down a little. That's why choosing the right style of pants becomes especially important. The wrong pair can make the body look heavier, shorter, or even older. But on the other hand, with the right choice, we can look slimmer, more refined, and effortlessly sophisticated. The first thing to remember is that fashion after 50 isn't about giving up on style. It's about becoming smarter with it. Every pair of pants we choose should meet 3 criteria: flatter the figure, feel comfortable, and suit our current lifestyle. Some styles that worked beautifully at 30 may no longer be flattering today. Others that seem safe or modest can actually make the body appear bulkier and shorter. Understanding what to avoid is the first step toward dressing beautifully and confidently. One of the most common mistakes many women make is choosing pants with a low-rise waist. Years ago, low-rise pants were trendy for showing off the midriff, but at this stage, that cut tends to reveal the lower tummy, exposes the back when sitting, and visually divides the body, making the legs look shorter. Instead, high-waisted or mid-rise pants are the perfect solution. They elongate the lower body, gently support the tummy, and create the illusion of a slimmer waist and taller frame. There's no need to go for tight or restrictive styles. Soft fabrics with a natural straight or slightly flowing line are often the most flattering. Another style that often disrupts body balance is overly tight, skinny pants. While they may seem slimming at first, tight-fitting legs tend to accentuate the difference between the thighs and calves, making the figure look uneven. For women over 50, straight leg or gently tapered pants create a much better balance. Fabrics with light stretch like cotton, blends with spandex, or soft linen allow the pants to drape gracefully, providing both comfort and a flattering shape. Many women also think that large prints or bright colours make them look more youthful, but this can easily backfire. Bold patterns or vivid shades tend to draw attention to the lower body and can make the legs appear wider. If you love patterns, opt for smaller, more delicate prints in neutral tones such as beige, light grey, soft blue, or light brown. These hues look both modern and refined. Another common issue is wearing pants that are too loose in an attempt to hide the figure. It's understandable. Many believe that looser clothing conceals flaws, but overly wide pants can actually make the body look shapeless and swallowed by fabric. As the fabric gathers around the waist or hips, it creates a bulky, untidy appearance. The most flattering fit is a straight leg silhouette that lightly skims the hips and falls naturally. This cut gives the body better proportion and an effortlessly graceful look. Additionally, pants with pleats or puffed pockets at the hips should be avoided. While such designs were once popular for adding volume and a youthful touch, at this age, they can make the hips look larger and distort the body's natural proportions. For amore dynamic, youthful energy, choose lightly pleated trousers or soft culottes with fluid fabrics that move gracefully without adding bulk to the lower body. Another mistake is choosing pants with excessive embellishments such as rhinestones, embroidery, or large patch pockets on the hips or thighs. At this age, those details don't make us stand out. They simply draw attention to areas we'd rather not emphasize. Clean, simple lines and refined tailoring always win. The more minimalist the design, the more elegant the look. Sometimes, simplicity itself becomes the most powerful expression of confidence and sophistication, something that only maturity can bring. We also can't forget about thin leggings. They're convenient and comfortable, but they're one of the quickest ways to lose that refined, elegant appearance if not styled carefully. Leggings should be treated as loungewear or layering pieces, not as standalone pants. Their thin, clingy material can draw attention to every curve. If you enjoy their comfort, go for jeggings or slightly thicker stretch pants instead. Pair them with longer tops or tunics that cover the hips for a polished, balanced look. At this stage of life, the goal is no longer to follow trends, but to dress in a way that makes us feel beautiful in our present bodies. The right pair of pants helps us move with ease, feel lighter, and carry ourselves with quiet confidence. Take time to experiment. Try straight leg pants, culottes, wide leg linen trousers, or softly structured, high-waisted styles to find what makes you feel the most comfortable and self-assured. Every age holds its own kind of beauty, and fashion is simply the art of honoring it. After 50, beauty isn't about youthful curves, but about grace, poise, and the way we cherish ourselves. A flattering pair of pants, a confident posture, and a gentle smile. That's all it takes to glow from within. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey together. Here, we celebrate elegant, joyful living and the timeless charm of women who know that true style comes from within, because elegance has no age, only the wisdom to choose what makes you feel truly alive.